Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tattoos and tattoo care. As far as your tattoo goes, typically whenever you get a tattoo, it takes about 2 weeks for the tattoo to heal. So you should expect that long of putting your aftercare products on before you can actually stop. I do advise putting it on the full 2 weeks. Now, you might say, well, mine heals before that. Well, some people do, some people don't. It all depends on your body type and how your body actually reacts to the tattoo itself. So, the typical healing time for a tattoo is about 2 weeks. Within that time, you should use, there's multiple products that you can use. You can use ink fix. You can use tattoo goo. You can also use a variety of other products that they have on the open market for it. H2 Ocean has some products that you can actually use too. Now, if you can't afford any of those products because they are a little more expensive, if you can't afford any of those, A&D ointment will do. Now, it's not specifically made for tattoos, so the way it's made, where it's not typically for tattoos, it does the job great. It's just that ink fix, tattoo goo, those products are specifically designed for tattoos. Now, A&D ointment's going to be just as good. Even the off-brand A&D ointment is just as good. Never, ever, and I mean never, use Neosporin or any kind of Vaseline, nothing like that. Never use a product like just a regular lotion that's scented because it can have negative effects and reactions with your tattoo. The scent in lotions can really harm your tattoo. It can, if you don't use the right products, it can not only cause healing issues and your skin to scab up, but it can also cause your ink not to stay as well. If it heals wrong, it might reject your ink. So we want to make sure we always use the correct products whenever we're trying to get our tattoo to heal properly. This is fine. You can get it at Walmart, and it is half the price of regular A&D ointment. Just equate vitamins A&D ointment, and it does the same job. It does phenomenal as long as you use it like you're supposed to. Now, whenever you leave the tattoo shop, they will put a coating of A&D ointment or ink fix or tattoo goo on the tattoo when you leave. Now, it will be a little thicker than what you have to apply it at home because that is a fresh tattoo and it was just completed. So the extra ointment actually is necessary for that first application. From then on, whenever you're home and you're giving care on your own, it doesn't have to be as thick as what the professional put on your tattoo. I'm going to show you an example. This is my hummingbird. So I'm going to go ahead and show you an example. Whenever you are home and you're putting all of your ointment to keep your tattoo fresh, to keep it clean, and to keep it vibrant, because we want to make sure all of the colors stay. We also want to make sure that nothing gets in there that can cause it to heal improperly or cause it to not heal. So you want to keep anything out that could cause it to heal wrong. You don't want to get any kind of animal hair. You don't want to get any kind of excess dirt or anything that regularly isn't on your body. You do not want it in your tattoo because it can set up an infection, and it can also cause your tattoo to heal wrong. Now, you'll notice that my tattoo is glossy. Whenever you are home and you're doing it on your own, that's all you need. You just need to make sure your tattoo is glossy, that it is moist, because in order for it to heal properly, we want to make sure it is moist so it doesn't scab over. If it scabs over, you're going to have a lot of issues. If it scabs over, and not only can it draw your ink out, it can also cause a lot more damage to your skin. That's the 2 weeks because it takes about that long to heal. But if yours heals within a week, you can use less ointment, but I still advise keeping it on there because keeping it moist is going to prolong the life and color of your tattoo. Now, if you can see this on my finger, there's not a whole lot there. For a tattoo this size, this amount of ointment will keep it moist and protect it like you need it to be protected. So it doesn't take a whole lot. Now, bigger tattoos, of course, it's going to take a lot more. But if it's smaller, it's not going to take a whole lot. So you don't have to overdo it. You don't have to keep it caked on it, but you want to make sure it's glossy, shiny, very moist, and that there's no chance of it getting really dried out. Now, say that you work and you have issues with being exposed to the sun, or you're worried about getting something in it. You can put something over top of your tattoo so it can continue to heal properly. Now, it has to be a breathable barrier. A good example of that would be a paper towel. Paper towel is a great breathable barrier that will help protect your tattoo too. You just cut it out to fit, put it on there, and tape around the corners to make sure that it stays attached. Now, whenever you are trying to put something on your tattoo to protect it, never use any kind of clear wrap, anything that cannot breathe, where your skin cannot breathe, your tattoo cannot heal adequately. You never put anything like that on your tattoo. If it can't breathe, it can't heal right. I know that was a big thing years ago. People were advised to put some kind of clear wrap on their tattoos. Never do that because it will not heal properly. You will have issues with your tattoo healing if you do that. As long as it's a breathable barrier and it protects your tattoo against anything that could get in it, it should be fine. Because your tattoo has to continue to breathe. Just make sure you keep your tattoo clean, and it will get to where it heals right. Now, make sure there is no swimming or submerging of your skin, because say you got a tattoo on your hip. Okay, if you got a tattoo on your hip, you don't want to take a bath and that tattoo to be submerged in the water, because if it is submerged in the water, it can draw your ink out. It can also cause problems with healing. So there's no submergence underwater. Showers are fine. You can take showers because the water is running off your skin. It's not actually submerging your skin. It's running off your skin. So you can take showers and your skin will be perfectly fine. As long as nothing is submerged, you should be fine. Now, I know there are a lot of questions and a lot of different methods about tattoo healing, and a lot of people have questions with that. And there's not really a whole lot of information out there, so I wanted to do a informative video to let you know a few things about aftercare for your tattoos. If you have any additional questions, let me know, and I'll try to make a video pertaining to those questions. Also, if you haven't already, you can watch some more of my videos and subscribe to my channel. I do plan to have more videos up and coming in the next few days. I just haven't had a whole lot of time to do that. It helps me to know what you're interested in and what videos you like the best that I do if you let me know. So please don't be afraid to let me know. And I really appreciate you coming and viewing my video today. If you have, like I said, any additional questions, let me know. Have a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you again.